Hey y'all, it's Akira, Truth and Love United. What's going on? Happy Juneteenth, y'all. So some of y'all might be like, girl, what are you talking about? What's Juneteenth? Let me rewind. Thank you so much for watching the video yesterday. Let me start over. Hey y'all, it's Akira, Truth and Love United. What's going on? How you doing? How's your mama? How's your auntie? If you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the little family we got going on. If you are coming back, what's up, boo? How you doing? So today this is gonna be a really short one. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's the plan. Last week's video was kind of long. If you watched that, if you have not, I'll put a little card thingy here about video for last week. It was my when they see us review. Child, I was in my feelings. But anyway, so today we're going to be talking about Juneteenth. Today, June 19th is Juneteenth. Now, some people might be like, what is Juneteenth? Juneteenth is the celebration of when the last slaves found out they were free. So if you know the story, you know Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves in 1863. That's when I think he signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed the slaves. Now, if we keep it at $1.50, he didn't do that out of the goodness of his heart. But that's another video, you know, it's another thing. Anyway, we're gonna just keep going. But for some reason, the news of everybody being free didn't trickle all the way down to the South. So there were slaves in the South, in Texas specifically, I believe, that were still, you know, being slaves, still out there picking that cotton, still out there getting whipped, all that good, not good stuff, but all that stuff. So June 19th, 1865 is the day that the final slaves in Texas found out they were free. So black people, well, it's a funny thing is, there's a lot of black people who don't know about Juneteenth, but for those of us who do, or, you know, who've always been aware of it, we celebrate Juneteenth. Personally, like, I mean, July 4th is cool. I mean, you gotta think, July 4th is, you know, Independence Day. Well, it's when America gained its independence from England, and that was in 1776. But listen to what I said. In 1865 is when the final slaves found out that they weren't slaves anymore. So if you do some math, this is how many years between those two dates. Which means, you know, I mean, you can celebrate the 4th of July if you want. You know, I mean, it's the American thing to do. But I prefer to celebrate Juneteenth. So here in Cleveland, there is an event. My best friend actually told me about it. There is an event going on today. So I will be there. I'm very excited about it. It's really important that we know our history. There's nothing wrong with American history because, I mean, we're here. We're Americans. We were born here. But it's really important to acknowledge all. My issue with America, my issue with America is that we don't always want to acknowledge our origin story. Like, we try to make it real cute. We try to make it like if you think about some of the holidays we celebrate, right? We celebrate Columbus Day, which if Columbus was if Columbus was born today or doing the things he did today, Columbus would be up on war crimes. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, he'd be up on some crazy international, like, bro, you're running rampant. Like, he ain't it, sis. That's why the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Just saying. Anyway, if that's one holiday. Think about Thanksgiving. Do we really know the story of the first Thanksgiving? And what makes me bad is, like, when we're in school, they give us the real nice PG version. You know, they say, you know, the Native Americans were just so nice, and they welcomed the Pilgrims in, and the Pilgrims, they just nice and sat and ate together. I bet you the indigenous people wish they would have been like, you know what? Nah, boo-boo, you got on back on your little boat, or we're gonna shoot you on sight. Because clearly here y'all come with y'all foolery. And had they not done that, and I mean, it's good, and I'm not gonna say it's good to it. Had that not happened, then there's a good chance I might not be here, or I would not have been here the way that I'm here. So it's one of those things, like, it kind of is what it is. But when you really think about the origins of America and, like, how we got here, it's just like, should we be celebrating this? I don't know. But Juneteenth is something for sure we should be celebrating, because we're celebrating our freedom. Even though, if you think about it, Slavery is still a thing. It's just we call it prison now, but that's another video. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about Juneteenth. Make you aware of it if you didn't know. I'll put some links down in the description box if you want to read more about it. Make sure you just love on somebody black today. I love my blackness and I love yours, so just love on somebody black today. Tell them, just give them a compliment. Oh, you look good, sis. Oh, bruh, that beard out. You know, just do something nice today. Just be nice to your fellow black person today. And like I said, this one was gonna be short. Make sure you check out the website truthandloveunited.com. Make sure that you are commenting and subscribing, sharing this video with everybody. Anybody who if you didn't know about Juneteenth, put in the comments and tell me if you had ever heard of it. Did you know what it was? If you've heard of it, how do you celebrate it with your people? Do you celebrate it with your people? And do you celebrate 4th of July? Because I just call it barbecue day. I get to be off and I get to chill with my family and barbecue, but on my daddy's side, it's kind of like what we do all the time. The sky's blue and they do that, so it's just kind of one of those things. But let me know what y'all do, and like I always say, as long as you're running your race at God's pace, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Bye, y'all.